Hi, Kim. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Well, thank you, sir. What's going on?
Well, I was wanting to find out what the least expensive option I have to try to, for either a laptop or a tablet or something, to be able to do what I'm trying to do here, which is write a book. Just several things that happened throughout my life and kind of write my life story to try to help other people. And not to get into too much detail, but the whole reason I was born is because a 13-year-old girl was raped.
Oh.
And that's how I started life. And although I had good adoptive parents, the best, I went through years of sexual abuse I couldn't tell anybody about. And then as I got older into my teens, my dad, I found him actually on Christmas morning in a coma when I was 11.
Oh, jeez.
So that and he died 6 days later on New Year's Eve. And then just as kind of life went on, I got married. I had 6 beautiful children who are the best things in my life.
Good.
But I still kept getting more and more depressed as time went on. And finally, I divorced in 2006. I attempted suicide in 2008.
Oh, gosh.
And by God's grace, it's the only reason I'm still here, because I shouldn't be. I went homeless after that, and then finally, about 4 years ago, I was tired of what I felt like was being an embarrassment and burden on my kids and my family. So I just finally started fighting back, and I've made it back to where I am now, which is not, at the end of my goal. But, I've had zero self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem my entire life. And whenever anybody would ask me, hey, you need to write your story because other people can benefit. They've been through the same things you've been through.
Well, there's a lot to be said for that. I mean, you must have tremendous internal strength and faith to go through everything that you mentioned. And so now you want to write your story, and are you looking for the best gadget to do that on?
Yes, ma'am. I was just wanting the least expensive, but something that is going to be dependable, something that, I can write stuff on, of course, back up, but, and I can take with me if I get kind of inclination someplace to write out some stuff.
The good news is, Jimmy, that, you don't necessarily need a whiz-bang latest and greatest computer to do this. I mean, for all intents and purposes, you could actually just do this on a tablet with an expandable keyboard. And with a keyboard case. And so, but the whole thing is that to make sure that, it's going to be very healing for you. And when you go to write the book, one of the things I want you to keep in mind is that you don't have to write a 500-page book, okay? Start out small. And then as you start writing the book, start thinking about how you can actually turn it into an ebook. And then you can put it on the Kindle and then make some incremental money along the way. Now, what I want to do is I want to help you, okay? I want to make sure that you have the tool that you need in order to write your life story. And it's time now during the annual Great Giveaway. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to give you a 13-inch Dell XPS laptop valued at $1,800.
Oh, that would be just unbelievable.
And now when you get your story written, let's have a gentleman's agreement, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I want you to drop me a note back. I will. Don't you be a stranger. And if at any point, Jimmy, you feel like you're losing the motivation to keep going, I want you to call me back again, because you know what? I'm here for you. And I'm going to stand right behind you, and I'm going to push you along the way until you get this done, because you need to do this not just for yourself, but also to show your kids that you've succeeded. And because anything that you went through, they know then that they can go through something even harder. So hang on the line, Jimmy. Make sure that we get you this brand new limited edition rose gold laptop valued at $1,800 from all of us here at the Kim Komando Show.